I like that you're nervous because you don't know Kara. I can literally tell that you're nervous.
Yeah, I know people. That's cool. I like her already. My wife only uses spit, and I keep telling her it chafes. She's like, she's too cheap for lube.
She's all, good enough for Jenna Jameson, good enough for you.
Oh, well, goddamn, I already gave you 2. Would you like a Ludens?
Oh, so close.
Would you like a Ludens?
No. We're drinking a beer.
You're drinking beer, alcoholic. Cool. Where's your white tank top at? It's a safe zone, Amber. You can tell us now. It's a safe zone. It's cool.
She's the one with the drinking problem. Just went all down her cheek.
Oh. What do you have to degrade her just because she doesn't know how to drink properly now? Is that how you are?
Oh, you're trying to get brownie points with my wife? Because Chris is trying to get brownie points with your wife?
What?
Stop whispering and then yelling.
No, what you're Matt? I don't understand.
I believe I learned in sociology class that's called inflection. Going up and then going back down really low and then going back up really high. You're just really good at inflection.
We're really bad at it.
You're super good at it.
It's like a blowjob.
You're like an X-Man because you have uncanny inflection. It's like a blowjob? How does that work?
You're talking about going up and down.
You're doing it wrong.
Are we recording?
Duh. The intro is always stupid shit.
This is really stupid.
I know.
I mean, I'm sorry. Can I move this closer to me? So I can't move it closer? What if I did this? What if I was like this? Like, does this help? Does this help at all? Does this help? Matt, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm trying out new things. I'm all about trying new things.
He really is.
Dude, it's cool. It's cool. If we say we're trying it,
could you take those off?
okay. What? They're Crocs, dude.
I hate you.
They're not working. You want to try mine?
No. One, your feet are super wide. You have the widest feet I've ever seen.
I'm sorry that my family was poor and we couldn't afford shoes when I was younger. It made me have wide feet.
I don't even know how that would work.
It really gave me a good moral compass, though.
So I'm supposed to call you, one, a flipper.
A flipper?
Yeah, for record store day, you are fucking ruining everyone's favorite holiday.
No, I'm not.
You're a flipper.
I'm not. I only buy the stuff the hipsters want and resell it. I don't buy the good stuff. I buy the shit the hipsters want. Fuck you, hipsters.
You apologize right now.
No.
They're a vital demographic.
Really? Because they made fucking record albums cost fucking $30 and $40 a piece. Because, they're cool now. Ooh.
Do that again.
There was an NWA cassette straight out of Compton, Yo-Yo, and
it was like $30, wasn't it?
It was $22.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
And because we live in Springfield, we know how much tapes cost to get made. It's like $100 for 100.
Yeah, I bought the
$200
Metallica No Life Till Leather demos with Dave Mustaine playing guitar. So, wah! And it was only $10.
Wait, was their old bass player on there? Or was the other guy?
Cliff Burton was not on there. It was the dude before Cliff Burton, the guy who fucking cares.
Well, what was his name?
I don't know. Fucking
music expert? Do you know?
Bass.
All right.
Thumpy McBass player guy.
Thumpy McBass player. He was Irish.
Yeah.
Real professional guys.
Yeah.
You bought a tape?
Yeah. It was fucking Metallica's No Life.
You bought a tape.
Yes.
You bought a tape.
Yes.
Somebody better call Michael.
You need to apologize to Michael right now.
I already did because he yelled at me, told me, "You're buying a tape?" Yes. It's he told me I couldn't talk bad about tapes anymore because
yeah, you can't talk smack.
And the wife's new VW little bug has a cassette player.
If she drives around blaring Metallica,
and no,
she's
I'm not opening this Metallica tape. I'm putting it on a shelf.
Oh, I hate people like you. Listen to it.
No,
it's
I'm
music.
Yeah, I know. I don't like Metallica that much.
So why'd you get it?
Because Dave Mustaine is on it.
Why not just buy a bunch of Megadeth?
I do have a bunch of Megadeth.
So buy more of it.
I will buy more of it.
I really don't like Metallica.
I'm not a big Metallica fan. Lars Ulrich's a dick.
He's a dick. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dick.
They're all kind of weird.
Kirk Hammett's awesome.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Kirk is cool.
Wait.
And Jason Newsted was awesome.
Kirk is the not so white one.
Yeah. Then he's the Slash one. He's the Slash one.
Huh. All right. Who do we have on today? Someone you don't know.
I can't remember your name either. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole.
We have Kara Slentz, local celebrity. I don't know why. Probably because she's super nice. Yeah.
I like her already more than Ed.
I gave her one too.
I like her way more than I like Ed.
Yeah, she's awesome.
So
Joke's on you though, because she hates you.
that's cool. Everyone else does. Until the chloroform kicks in.
Yeah, if you want to buy any records you might have missed from Record Store Day, just find them for sale on eBay where Bubba posts them.
Bullshit! I only
Flipper.
No!
Flipper.
Oh my god.
Flipper. We'll be right back.
Fuck you,
Flipper.
Mike.
Flipper.
Mike.
Flipper.
Eh.
You're a flipper.
What was that one Mike said?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. He's just. Yeah.
Light him up.
Mm-hmm. Give me
My-
a blowjob.
Well, the Abraham Lincoln.
Everybody
looking guy-
gets blowjobs.
The Abraham Lincoln looking guy. As long as I got it on film, I'd be look what I'm doing to Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, like Abraham Lincoln hasn't suffered enough.
It's like Amish erotica.
Yeah.
Jebediah.
There was a great little trailer for Amish erotica at the beginning of Evil Ned 3,
Yes.
Return of Evil Ned 2, Electric
Oh,
Boogaloo.
it's great.
I love that movie. I wish I could get another copy of it.
You can find it on YouTube.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, I want to legit. I had the VHS tape.
yes.
Maybe you can find someone flipping one on
Are you serious? Are you
eBay.
gonna keep doing that? Are you gonna keep doing that? I'm sorry. I gotta pay my bills. I got 2 kids. I'm on the disability. I'm on the disability because the Tojo took my shins. Goddamn Tojo, they took my shins. I don't like you, Bad Hank.
You're fucking retarded.
In between this.
I know.
I like to call that an awesome sandwich.
A Bubba and Ed sandwich.
It's like using head cheese as bread on a sandwich. Probably something you shouldn't do.
That's sexy. That's how you talk to a girl.
Hey, baby,
I got some head cheese.
you want between our head cheese sandwich?
Wow. How
Come
could
on
I
back
pass
to my
that?
place.
Hey, watch the rind. Watch the head cheese rind.
I don't even want to know what that is.
I don't know. I feel like head cheese should have a rind on it.
They-
I don't think so.
They make some cheese from human foot bacteria.
Yes, and like beard.
What?
Oh, the guy
Yeast?
from Rogue.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what?
That's nasty.
Hipsters would eat that because it's
True
not
story.
mainstream.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's so gross. I don't know why.
So
anyone
I don't
would
feel
want
bad
to.
about making hipsters pay more for the records they want. Fuck them. They raised the price of the records I wanted. That's what I'm doing.
What records did you want?
What records did I want?
Yeah.
Did I get my Dwarves record? No. A couple fucking hipsters that don't even know who the fucking Dwarves are. God's
God's covering
fucking.
me bad.
Yeah.
But you know what I got? I got an Elvis record that Michael didn't get.
I like how it was fake into real into what I'm gonna assume is you having like a stroke.
It was a very Joan Crawford. I think we should like get a Sharpie and draw some special eyebrows.
Mommy dearest, please.
I don't think I like you when you're drinking, Ed. You're so aggro.
He does. He gets a little violent.
He does. Amber, now's your chance to run.
I'm almost finished with my whole can of beer.
Thought I told you to wait in the truck.
Sweet, delicious beer.
You go get me another Milwaukee's Best out of the fridge and make me a sandwich. And you better fry that bologna right, woman.
Mm-hmm.
I told you once with my mouth, woman.
See, I've actually seen some real creepy shit, though, like camping and stuff, with families making the little kids go grab them beers and stuff.
Well, is that not normal? Because we're talking about my family there.
It's sort of normal until the guy drank so much, like, as soon as he got out of the water that was supporting him, he, like, ran, falling straight towards a tree, and almost hit it, still fell down, and, like, just tried to pick up the fucking beer thing. Beer went everywhere. It was ridiculous. We were camping right by it. I just pointed at Amber. She's over there.
So you want me to talk? I'm not actually on this episode.
I don't care. Since when does me saying anything to you make you not do something?
God, tell me about it. Yeah, we almost saw this dude. Me and Monique and our friend Chris met Michael at the Outland Saturday night. And after it was closed, because we were there like 45 minutes before it closed, there was this dude outside just screaming at either his girlfriend or wife, and I mean like getting really almost to where my buddy Chris. Dude, up here, is this better? Good. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. I don't want to be that guy.
Speak with your big boy voice.
Okay, so this is what we do.
And like, I mean, we were standing there waiting for this guy to like.
Was it just yelling, or was there some?
No, I mean, it was like he was all like, "Ooh," and you could tell he like, if he wasn't in public, he'd probably be punching on her.
I hate shit like that.
And so we were kind of standing there waiting for him to get a little
That's
more,
Springfield.
waiting for him
Gin
to
of
get
the
a little more
Midwest.
assholier, you know.
The Ozarks. I'll learn you right.
But she obviously didn't do what he wanted because he stormed off in a tizzy.
Good.
After he asked to borrow cigarettes, and none of us would let him have any cigarettes.
Why not? He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, but every time he'd ask to borrow a cigarette, we'd say we didn't have any, didn't smoke. We'd all light up a cigarette. Just, you know,
Should have given him a menthol.
that should have
That
given
would
him
teach him a lesson.
menthol upside the head.
I smoke menthols.
How do you feel? How do you feel about him smoking menthols?
Wanna say?
Something wrong with him.
Thank you.
I can't smoke regulars.
No, you can't.
They just don't taste right.
You need
That's
Virginia Slims.
Virginia Slims are mentholated, aren't they?
That guy that I used to work with from
Methylated
from
action.
Turkey, he smoked Virginia Slims. Like, I would go outside and he'd be puffing on a 120. Ed, you need to go to Japan and teach people English. They will love you there. It's like, I'm married. I
Wait a
can't.
minute, doesn't Meta smoke clove cigarettes?
Clove cigarettes, yeah, because Peter Steele of Typo Negative told me to. Amber.
And a bunch of hipsters
In
smoke.
1992.
Yes, I smoked clove cigarettes before the hipsters did.
You hate hipsters so much because you are a hipster.
I'm
What
not
you
a
just
hipster.
said was a super hipster thing.
No,
Yeah.
really
I
wasn't.
did it before anybody else.
Yeah, I was smoking those before the hipsters. So
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
hipper than
because
the hipsters.
Typo Negative told me to in that song they sing about smoking clove cigarettes.
That's why all the hipsters do it.
Yeah.
They told me. All them in Portland.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, guess what, Kara?
Oh,
Hey, you're not from around here.
wait,
Yeah, I
you
know.
live in Portland? Nothing you say is valid. That's like where hipsters come
I've
from.
been rednecking it out this
Yeah,
week. I think I've proven myself.
Oh, so you can go back to Portland and be like, hey, I was redneck
I'll be
before
like-
you guys.
Yeah, I got some coyote urine while I was in Missouri.
Coyote.
Oh my god. You need to tell him what you did with the coyote urine because that's hilarious.
You're not supposed to drink it.
Well, I learned that later.
What?
And it's not.
Coyote urine?
Yeah, so my parents' neighbors' dogs are like little assholes and they kept barking and being just complete wankers. So I went to Pro Bass and got me some coyote urine and then got a super soaker and then hosed the little bitches down. And amazingly enough, they haven't been back to the side of the fence and they're very quiet. They don't have a lot to say now.
Wow.
And
I know exactly a dog I was discussing with Ed earlier that I'm doing that too.
they also sell skunk land. And coon urine, but it's synthetic.
Whoa.
Yes.
I don't know if we can say coon. I don't know if that's appropriate.
I believe in this reference.
Raccoon.
I don't care about
A
Reagan.
raccoon. They get it from fat raccoons.
Oh.
They squeeze them. They go into a jar, and then that's like
That is what they
dirty
do.
moonshine.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know.
Raccoons have fangs inside their butt.
They do not.
And they milk them like a snake.
No.
I watched some porn like that today. Milking the prostate.
I need to have that done soon.
They had the black gloves on for safety, you know.
If you're a man in your 30s, you need it done.
I'll check it.
What?
Have someone check out your prostate.
Yeah.
Why? I thought that was
One,
when you're 45.
if it's someone you love, it brings you a little more closer together.
That's true.
Two, it's to make sure you don't get prostate cancer.
What if it's somebody you picked up on Craigslist or the Xbox?
That's okay too, as long as they have gloves.
Yeah.
And they don't have to be latex. They're
Skin
just
to
like
skin
work
or don't
gloves.
go in. That's my motto. It's not
Anything
real.
that
It's not
rhymes
real.
is your motto.
Does anybody want a peanut?
Winner, chicken dinner.
Ignite the night. That's Fireball's slogan I discovered yesterday.
Ignite the night.
When Amber drank a bunch.
Drinking binge of
Yeah.
3 tiny bottles. She's
Fireball me!
hard like that.
Fireball me!
I will go bottle for bottle with Amber on Fireball.
With Fireball?
Passed out on our couch.
Yeah. You don't do Fireball. You drink that girly.
If Fireball is
Yeah.
like hot damn, I'll do it. Give me some right now. I'll show you.
I don't have any.
I'll drive.
Like you just carry it around. Ugh, how's my flask
Oh.
there, partner?
Wow, what a rock and roll band you are. I bet you have
Yeah.
no cocaine either.
One, it's pronounced cocaine.
Yeah.
Everyone knows
Cocaine?
that. Yeah, cocaine.
Well, around here we call it Greene County cocaine. It's a lot cheaper. You can make it in coffee pots in your cars.
I think that's called bathtub crank.
No, it's called cocaine. It's just
Classy
different.
like that.
People pay more for it when you call it that.
Yeah.
You just put a little bit of
It's
talcum
legit.
powder with it.
It's black, but it's okay.
Whoa. First the coon reference, and now you say it's black, but it's okay.
Hey, I'm in
Oh.
Missouri.
That's just, I don't know.
I'm kind of an asshole.
As the first shoe throw this episode.
Wow!
It's getting erotic now.
I know. You fucking
Yeah. Snort it.
See, these are normal shoes. They're not Crocs. Because when you wear Crocs, you look like an eccentric billionaire.
He looks like a hot
That likes to be
geriatric
homeless.
dude. You know, like, hey, you look good for 80. I'd totally bone you. I'd let you suck it.
That's real good. Thank you there. That'd be real nice. One last layer before I die. I do have a
But
cane.
only if I can, like, get on the croc, too, you know?
Get that Croc.
Whoa. Hey, I'm up for new things. I can go home and be like, honey, I just had croc sex. No, listen. Just listen. It's cool.
It's wacky.
We have a rule. If we're getting paid, it's not cheating.
Exactly.
So it's cool. We didn't exactly specify how much. So if you got some loose change in your pocket,
I got, like, 25 cents.
fuck, that's fucking, you're getting a deal then.
Right there, you can, like, almost
Yeah.
call somebody
Hey, you know
Maybe
what?
I'm getting
from
a
an
deal.
old tiny phone.
We got a lot of friends that are looking for love, and I feel like in all the wrong places.
Wow.
So
Oh my god, I was waiting for you to say that.
Big roller.
I'm gonna throw down. That's like $3 and change.
Oh, dude, that's way more than the
1-0 to panic button
dude,
and a guitar pick.
dude.
Oh,
That's
wait, now I gotta throw
there's
in
really that's way too much. I've
some lip balm. Hang on, I don't want to get rid of it yet. You can have a Ludens.
Whoa, I like that they shaped that like a lighter.
Car keys, they're not mine, so you can have it. And some breast savers, but
they're not Altoids, they don't count.
oh,
Sorry.
Amber's got some Altoids.
So
If they're not peppermint, they don't count.
next week, next Sunday,
No, they're
if
not
any of our single friends, and they know who they are, and we know who they are, thanks Facebook, want a date, we'll hook you up with one with him.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get at least 10 minutes of bathroom confessional time.
I think that's fair.
10 minutes is really pushing it.
10 minutes?
Really pushing it
Dude,
by about 9.5 minutes.
I've heard your bowel movements. It's literally, it sounds like you're just dumping stuff out of a can into the toilet.
Just basically pissing out your ass.
Yeah. There's no, like, control.
That's because I eat half a bar of X-Lax every day, Ed, like you taught me.
You did the enemas that we talked about.
Yes. Yeah.
I like to do.
How did this become Bubba Loves Ed? The make Bubba feel bad about himself episode.
We're
I
sorry.
wasn't. I'm trying to hook up
I
some
brought
of
my
our
fucking
single
BMX
friends.
bike with me.
Did you? That's
Ed,
Can I ride on?
Did you bring a BMX bike?
He's
you
lying
want to
to
find out?
A little later, maybe people will watch me riding it. It ain't got no
Freaking
flaps,
out.
does it?
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, you're gonna swing it at me?
Yeah.
The violence. I'm not
It's
okay
You
with
got me
that.
excited. I was gonna ride BMX.
It was totally a reference to last episode to try to get people to watch it.
All
BMXs.
two people, and I was
Yeah.
one of them. And
Yeah.
then I would like to say also, there was like a whole minute and a half, like a couple episodes ago. Thanks to you, I kept waiting, and I'll never get back that fucking minute. and a half.
Where it's his like open mouth.
I kept waiting, like, surely there's gonna be something epic,
Yeah.
even though he's like, I'm just wasting your time.
I want to thank Matt now because every time he adds something like that, because he added it into this last one, and Monique she wakes me up because she'll watch him in the morning while I'm still sleeping, and she'll just like, That's funny.
Ridiculous.
That's the same look I give her when we're having sex.
Dead eye, just.
It's the only way I can maintain an erection.
I cross my eyes and go.
Then I'm just like, no, honey, lay there and act like you're passed
I
out.
felt sexier.
That makes it better.
Well, for them it does.
I'm really into amputee porn, and
I have a fake hip. It's kind of the same.
It's really.
can you swing it around?
Well, no, I can't. It squeaks a lot.
Well, I like that.
It
I'm really
squeaks.
into sounds.
He'll never sneak up on anyone.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Sometimes it's
For
really
literally the first or the last 3 months, every time you were all like, listen, you can hear it squeak, I would totally be all like, man, I don't hear anything, even though I did hear it. Just to fuck with you.
Yeah, and that's really horrible because when it first started squeaking, it was all internal, and nobody else could hear it. And I'd be walking through a parking lot, and I'd be like, can anybody else hear that? For a couple months. And I started to think, maybe this is how you start going crazy or get Alzheimer's or dementia. Maybe I'm all fucked up.
to find this.
I remember that one time I smoked pot through a tin can. Maybe I got Alzheimer's now. They told me it would.
And suddenly you just hear your brain squeaking. And you try to think
I
of
mean, and
stuff.
it was horrible. It was horrible. It was squeak. And then finally my son
Skull
was
fucker.
like 5 feet behind me, and he starts
the evil
squeaking.
Ned thing there. Skull fucker, fucking mallards. I like that Amish prison pussy you got on your face there. That's goodness.
You and Zechariah both.
Oh my god, I'm shaving when I get home. I just realized that we got the same facial hair.
Yeah, we have the same hair too.
No, we
I-
don't. My
yeah.
hair's better.
I really
No, it's
feel
not.
left out.
Look, mine's better. It's like, I can be like, I'm sad.
I'm sad.
I'm so
Sexy.
sad.
Yeah, you guys have the exact same Amish prison pussy.
We do. I like to call it the relief pitcher, because every relief pitcher in Major League Baseball has one of these on his chin. Every single one.
You know what
That's
they call
weird
them?
that you pay that much attention.
You know what they call it in baseball? The chin pubes.
Ooh. When getting teabagged and then it just blends in.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
That's
Yeah.
weird. I
Just-
keep mine finely groomed, so there's no, it won't blend in.
Little manscaping.
Don't know. No, can I take it down to the dirt? You know what
Really?
I'm saying?
But
Fuck
I
yeah.
feel if like Ed were to do it, then his little chin hairs would it'd make it look like he had something going on.
I feel like
It might.
what is down there looks a lot like if you take a knife to cut open a package of hot dogs from the side, and you accidentally cut a couple of the tips of the hot dogs off, and they somehow end up laying on some black moss. That's what it looks like down there.
No.
I'm so glad that I'm a lesbian.
Not at all.
That's
It's more
all
like
I can say.
I mean,
Yeah.
I try to
I'll
dress
still
it up.
teabag you.
I'll make it.
I'll be gentle.
And don't even get me
I got-
started on the blackheads we're
I
gonna
got.
see.
I
There are
got.
no blackheads. There's no blackheads. Come on now. I mean, maybe when I first started to, masturbate, maybe I wore it out a little bit. Maybe there was some rashing, possibly some bruising. Slight lacerations because you don't use a Brillo. But you gotta find out what textures work when you first start when you're a young man. You're like, I wonder what an
Found these
SOS
snake
pad.
things.
Wonder what an SOS pad would do. It's got soap built into it. It's not. That's not good.
What
It's
is
not
wrong
good.
with guys?
We do a lot of dumb shit involving our genitals.
I knew a guy that he
Don't
tried
pee on the
VCR.
electric fence. What? What?
VCR. You know,
That's too much. That's
a door jamb, a couch cushion
Couch cushion's pretty common.
in between the mattress and the box springs.
That's kind of common too.
Yeah.
okay. I don't know. Really.
That was me looking at Amber like,
Why do I
don't
know this
listen.
stuff? Why? It's because
And then you're like,
everybody tells me this.
You're like,
It's
wow,
weird.
masturbation's good. I wonder what peeing on this electric fence would be like. It's kind of like masturbating. It's not. It's
Don't
not at all.
whiz on the electric fence.
You don't. It actually hurts.
Yeah, no shit.
And you know how sometimes you can't stop peeing? You want to stop peeing. Oh my god! I can't stop!
As the electricity is
I was-
arcing out of it.
It was cool. It was awesome. It's good times. But boys will dare boys to do some dumb shit.
Sure.
I wasn't dared to do most of mine. I was just like, whatever. I'm bored. It's summertime.
Wonder
Things
if,
girls don't do. We're
Yeah,
not like,
wonder if my penis will
I'm
fit in this bottle.
so bored. I'm gonna see what I can rub my vagina on. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm
Very
sorry
often.
that girls are so boring.
Well, I feel like if we were to talk to someone from an ER, there would actually be more stories of guys sticking stuff inside orifices than women. Because I've heard more stories from nurses from ERs.
That's
involved
because
in that.
women are smart. Here's the thing: we know this is an outie hole.
It
okay?
is. It is.
This is a cavernous region. You can only go so far. That doesn't mean you should put stuff in it. Okay?
Yeah, it's not a purse.
A toy car? No.
No.
Doesn't belong there. A
What-
gerbil?
Anything
That's not-
like, yeah, any small creatures.
Yeah.
Keep 'em out of there.
We don't do that.
I wouldn't. I mean, that's just.
We stump Bubba.
We did.
He's confusing. He's also a little excited, I think.
He's
Once I
doing his
said the
brain
gerbil
squeak.
thing,
No.
he wants to pull
You guys
a
hear
Richard
that?
Gere. Do it.
There's.
Hey, next week let's both shave these off and we'll just show up and be like, oh man. Actually, I get to keep mine because I didn't get that job at Price Cutter. Whatever, Price Cutter, you're lost, man.
Why
Fuck
didn't
up
you get the
meeting
job?
wherever.
You already
think
had
you
a
should
job
go
though.
with a soul patch.
If I do just the soul patch, I'm gonna have to seriously invest in some Ed Hardy shirts.
All right. What about the '70s porn mustache?
That's what I want to do.
She won't let me do that.
No.
The handlebar.
I tried to go as Weird Al one
No,
year.
you're not. You just gotta stay like.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I dressed up as Weird Al Yankovic one Halloween, and my wig was too hot, so I took it off, and I had just drawn on up his mustache,
It's classy.
and I literally looked like a porn star wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Until he pulled his pants down, and people just like, no.
You really? I injected a whole bunch of saline into it that day. It was still full.
Can you do that?
Flaccid but full.
Yes.
You can do that?
You haven't seen any of that stuff?
No.
It's creepy.
Do it.
Isn't saline what you put your contacts in?
Yeah, but your body will absorb it. It's not like a...
So you can inject saline into stuff?
Yeah.
You can inject heroin in your penis. You can inject
Do you have any heroin?
Yeah, I already used it all.
The only heroine I need, Xena, Warrior Princess. Lucy Lawless, you're hot and strong and amazing.
That's cool. You can have Lucy Lawless.
Everybody else wants Gabrielle.
No, I don't like
Yeah.
that.
I
Nerdy
like my
stuff.
women strong, angry, and bitchy. Bing!
Wow. You
What?
might be riding home alone tonight.
I like my women to look like
She's-
Brad Pitt.
Oh,
she's
you're
riding on
fantastic.
the handlebars of the BMX.
Hope we don't hit a bump, don't want to break her hind That's what women have. They break their hymens on everything.
Newsflash, my hymen's been broken for a long freaking time. Long before I met you.
Not your B hymen.
Wow, this is fun. I like it when I forgot about. It feels just like I'm home with my parents.
Hey, I had to sit through the Hallmark Channel last night with my parents.
Oh,
That was my Saturday night.
How awesome was that?
It was,
Hallmark Channel.
they were watching The Good Witch, I believe, and I gotta tell you, that's when I started looking up amputee porn and stuff, because I got, like, so bored. And apparently it's not just, like, you know, they may be down with, like, one leg missing, or two, both, maybe all the arms, too. You're just a stump. You're just flailing. Put it in me, big boy. Exactly.
That's when it doesn't matter if they say no. What are they gonna do? Run?
They're gonna inchworm out of there.
They will bite you.
And
Well,
some
I mean, that
places
may be
charge you
okay.
extra for that.
That's the one thing I hate about staying overnight at my parents is the fact that I have to watch
Them have sex?
Indian movies.
Oh.
Anything to do with the Southwest. Anything.
We'll be right back.
On songs that I'm listening to that I personally like.
And if you could fit Goebbels and Gary, those two names in a song, it's like bonus points.
Girls and Garing.
Yeah.
That sounds like a band right there.
That sounds like what he's gonna put in his act.
Yeah!
Like, hey, subscribe if you like us.
Subscribe if you hate us!
Subscribe! And don't forget,
To like the video or...
leave a comment.
Ow!
Hey!
Yeah!
He's gonna put it in his ass later. Play a little game of Goebbels and Garing.
I crossed a hamster and a herring.
That'd be a gerbil. Dumbass. God.
Hamsters are bigger.
my
That's what you
God.
need stuff in that.
Marlon Brando would be so pissed at you right now. Because he did that movie where he made different species of people.
Island of
Dr.
Dr.
Moreau. Thank you.
Oh, you mean that movie based on a really old book you should have read in school?
I don't like to read.
Poor Bubba.
Believe it or not.
Even though he's got his diary and we read it.
It was mostly weird hieroglyphs.
Childlike
There was
hand
a lot of penises and holes. I don't understand it.
me like this.
Damn preverts.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, since we just came back, do you want to do the lightning round? I don't know what time it is, and I don't know how long that first part was.
It doesn't matter.
It's about 30 minutes.
We still got 30 minutes? All right, well, back to what I was saying. I hate getting forced to watch, like, Native American cowboy stuff at my parents' house all the time, every time we stay the night. Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't want to be American. I bet you're glad that John Wayne's dead, too.
no, I'm not
Why don't
saying
you go
that.
join fucking ISIS, you
Yeah.
terrorist?
You want to be an ISIS bride?
Is that
I
what
do,
you
and I'm
wanna
going
be?
to go get pregnant.
Oh, that's good. Where's your veil, woman? You shouldn't show skin out in public.
One, if I wanted to, they're just below the border in Mexico.
Oh.
Remember?
What is?
ISIS. They've got training camps in Mexico now.
Oh, it's weird that you know that and I don't.
They also have the cocaine down there.
Ooh, cocaine.
Well, actually, I heard it from Alex Jones, who was kind of a turd in a punch bowl when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Alex Jones. So what you got against the Joneses?
I don't like people
I'm a
with the last
Jones.
name Jones. You know who I really hate the
Oh,
most?
I forgot I was bringing you and Amber two hangers that I found because they were Tucker hangers.
Were they metal?
No,
They
they're
might come
wooden,
in
wooden
handy.
and metal. They're like
If it-
wire hangers.
no, they were like antique old wooden hangers, and they were from Tucker. I thought it was cool. I'm like, oh, I'm keeping these.
You know why? It's an old English name.
Yeah, it
People
means
that sewed hymns.
really.
They were Tuckers. Yeah.
I know who else is a Tucker.
Speaking of tucking, I don't know where. I don't know where the dudes at the drag show put it, but when me and Monique went there, I'm still convinced that half of them weren't really guys being girls. There were girls being guys being girls.
That's called booger drag. They tuck it like goes, I think, into the ass a little, not in the ass.
There's
Yeah.
no way I would
The
even reach.
buttocks, cheeks.
Yeah.
Mine
The
doesn't even
tank.
reach halfway
Yeah.
there, so I couldn't. I'm a little depressed. My dreams of being Cher are now over.
Hey, listen.
I think those were long over.
I think we talked about the whole grower
But
shower
you do look
thing.
like Chaz Bono a little bit.
Oh
Every
my
guy
God.
looks like Chaz Bono.
Okay. One. I was told who told me. Oh yeah. I'm bringing up the Pulp Fiction look-alike.
Oh, wait.
You look like someone in Pulp Fiction.
Who?
All right. You remember the basement scene? They got Marcellus bent over,
Yes.
and then there's Maynard. He's like, just licking his lips, the sweat just beating down his forehead, like, I can't wait to
Long
get
time
that.
Marcel, that's fine.
I was like the gimp. I'm really into the leather wear and zippers,
I think
and also tiny places.
like having a zipper for a mouth would be nice because people wouldn't just zip. Would they hear the zipper go and they know to shut up because you're about to say something? Maybe they want to hear it, maybe they don't.
But if you're
What if you pinch yourself when you're unzipping or zipping?
less of a problem up there than here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
Do you seriously want to fumble with a button fly up here?
Well, I would rather have button flies because, I mean, you zip yourself up once and that's really...
Well, see, I've got a little something called underwear that protect my penis from the zipper.
Maybe when you come from a poor family, you don't get underwear all the time, huh?
You could put some duct tape
I
on it. You know?
really related to that scene, and there's something about there's something about Mary. How'd you get the Frank above the beans above the Frank?
Frank and Beans.
Frank and beans. He was masturbating. Frank and beans. Have you seen my baseball?
And there's someone else you look like too. And I can't remember. It's someone else famous. At least it's famous people, right?
Wait, who do I look like in Pulp Fiction?
Maynard.
Maynard. The weird masturbating guy?
Yeah. When he's all.
It's weird.
Yeah, licking it, like specifically the licking the lips moment. Like the hair down in the face and the sweat, and he's just like, yeah. He even had the same shirt.
It might have been the same shirt.
It might have been. I might have been that guy. Because
That means you're Zed.
Yeah.
Zed's dead, baby.
I want to be
Zed got it bad, man.
That's cool. I'm all about Lieutenant Danny.
Lieutenant Danning.
Yeah, it's just when you just watch like Lieutenant Dan. There's a name for that. It's no longer voyeur. It's Lieutenant Danny. So you're just gonna Lieutenant Dan it tonight? Yes, sir.
I've never heard that before.
Really?
Did you seriously just make that up?
He just made it
No,
up.
I did not make it up. No, I did not make it up. You just have to run in the proper circles to get the proper terminology.
Where did you get it from?
The little BDSM site.
Maybe
So
somewhere.
polyamorous. I don't know. I know some words. Ball gag.
Ballgag.com.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no.
My
someone
safe
got
word
that.
would be flugelhorn if I was into BDSM.
Flugelhorn.
Or
That's not something you would say in an everyday conversation, I guess.
no, unless you played the flugelhorn.
That is weird.
And then you
because
wouldn't want that to be your safe word.
Yeah, you'd probably want to
Mine
do
was
like harmonica.
always more cock, and they never stopped when I did that. It was
That's
weird.
the-
It was really weird, and it
I'd
really
mix that
cost
up
it.
too.
It's really
You're just like,
I couldn't
more
think.
cock! And then you just realize, whoa.
and like when I'd start crying, they'd just go harder, and I'd just be yelling more.
I
cock!
just keep picturing you trying to smoke a giant round thing of cigarettes when it to this whole story, but it's like your butt, not your mouth.
With clove cigarettes.
Yeah, but they're not really cigarettes. It's like a family-sized thing of Vienna sausages. Spicy Vienna sausages.
Fuck! I was gonna go to the fucking.
I know.
Damn it!
That video, because we watched someone drink a martini made
Oh my
of
God.
Vienna sausages. Hot and spicy Vienna sausages.
The
Where
juicer,
was that?
blended up.
Where? Who made that? Who made that drink? The Fine Guys at.
I don't know, but he filmed it. But anyway, the guy that drank that drink, I saw when I bought beer at Macadoodles the other day. And, like, I nodded at him, but I gave him, like, the, I know what you did nod. You drank the grossest thing ever.
So you're going to answer text in the middle of the podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, the Punk Necks are playing at the Riot Room in Kansas City.
You don't say, Ed.
Nope. They just started, I think.
Oh.
That's real swell.
I want to see that.
No, I upgraded to 8.1, and now, like, it's doing a bunch of stuff I don't want it to do.
My wife just got a Punk Neck shirt from Dalton. And a big bag of shirts she got from Dalton.
Punk Necks are pretty good.
Yeah.
I like them.
But she got another Sister Mary Rotten Crotch shirt, which is totally worth the $30 for this big old fucking bag of shirts she got from Dalton.
Yes, that's the greatest
Because,
band name ever.
God damn, love them. Love them.
They're
Please come to
awesome.
Springfield, Sister Mary Rotten Crotch.
Yes, please. Or at least Joplin. That's pretty close.
Type asshole.
No, I don't.
No? Is that more like...
It's like, it's okay. It's well seasoned.
Basically, you would just, like,
Could I throw a
flap
Nerf
around in
football?
there.
Like, not easy when you throw a Nerf football.
You know that
through it,
scene?
but
You know
like
that
a
scene in
game.
Empire Strikes Back where Han Solo has to cut open the tauntaun to crawl in?
Uh-huh.
He wouldn't have to cut me open.
And yet somehow all the guts would still be hanging out.
little prolapse rectum. You just put some Petrodrain on it. Shove it back in there.
Fetch me my rolling bottle. I got to get it back up in there.
Ooh, we need to direct people to that video I told you about last time.
No.
Yeah, we do.
No, because that's you sucking Kevin Smith's
It
dick.
is. I saw it on. I listened. Didn't see it on. I listened to it, and then I had to find the video from the Smodcast. Kevin Smith.
Quit sucking his dong, dude.
Kevin Smith. Glassass.com.
If we ever have an episode where he doesn't mention Kevin Smith, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll be surprised. I know I'll be surprised.
It'll be cool if we ever have an episode where you're not an asshole. I'd be surprised.
Well, that's kind of why people watch, because no one likes you and they think it's funny.
Nobody likes you. They told me.
I love you. Eiffel Tower.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna do the lightning round next.
What's the lightning round?
Oh, you're
Oh,
gonna
we'll
be in for a
explain it to
treat.
you before we start it, but it's the
Lightning round!
If I don't make Matt have to remove his headphones at least one episode, one per.
The world
Sorry.
will end.
If I don't keep turning this crank, the world will end.
Turning the crank.
It was a reference to
Pink Floyd.
no fucking
Sigmund
great
Freud.
no a really funny fucking new show on Netflix. The
Kimmy Schmidt.
Yes, have you seen it?
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious. For real.
Well, I'm
You need-
lactose intolerant.
Oh, okay, you need a piece of bread.
I had a Belvita breakfast cracker.
Well, no, you need a piece of bread. If you had or some saltine crackers, something to absorb the nastiness that is in your stomach.
I drink like.
I learned that from the meth head I used to work with. Well, and then when he offers you said meth while he's chopping out lines on a plate while you're trying to cook in your early
Classy.
20s.
That is classy. That's Branson.
Hey.
Yeah,
you're
it's
gonna
very
do
classy.
Meth, you do it on a mirror, not a plate.
No, you do it on a
Nobody
plate
knows that.
because you're trying to cook hamburgers on the front line where you work.
Totally forgot.
And he's like, hey, we're going to have 2 buses. I want you to be able to, keep up with me. I'm like, I'll be. He's like, no, not today.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, the lightning round. This is how it works.
All right.
We both have 8 questions.
8.
They're simple questions. Most of them are going to be yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Mine aren't
And-
going to be yes or no. Only one is going to be yes or no, so you
okay.
shut up, Ed. Mine are specific answers.
All right.
Talk for yourself.
All
Put
right.
some lip balm on for
You will give us the answer. We will say right or wrong, and then we will say pass to pass it to the next person.
If it's wrong, we'll give you the correct answer and where we got it.
Every time I put lipstick on at work, I'm like, I'm ready. I'll meet you in dry storage.
You want a kiss from the dark side, Ed?
The dark side's coming now. Nothing is real.
So we're gonna let you go first this time because you don't know Care at all, and this should be awkward.
Love awkward.
I know, me too. Awkward's the.
Are we ready?
You're married to awkward.
Are we ready?
She's rad.
Well, totally wrong lightning round. There it is. Lightning round.
Ice.
More hieroglyphs.
All right, are you ready for this?
Me talking.
Are you ready?
I know.
Did he drop penises again?
I drew lightning round. Lightning round.
You should have just drew lightning in a circle.
I thought you said I'm going first, Ed. Stop interrupting me.
Sorry, sir.
What 1992 Oscar nominee became the California inmate number P50522 in 1999?
Laura Bush.
No.
That's a good.
Wrong.
That's a good answer, though.
Robert Downey Jr., according to Trivial Pursuit 90s
Oh.
edition.
He pulled most
It
of his
must be
questions
true.
from
Trivial
Trivial
Pursuit.
Nice.
Pass.
Do you really love animals?
I love to do mean things to them. I will punch a kitten. You know what? If I'm hungry, I got the hanger pains. I'll punch a kitten.
Right, pass.
Huh. Wow. What hot fad was Japanese for cute little egg?
Pikachu.
No. Tamagotchi, according to Trivial Pursuit 90s edition. Wrong. Pass.
Can we just have an asterisk put up? It's like all Bubba's questions are Trivial
Not all
Pursuit
of them.
90s
Yeah. Do
edition.
it.
All right. Trout or salmon?
Trout.
No, wrong. Salmon all day.
Trouser trout. Yeah.
Pass. Sometimes I forget.
Who had their 1996 album banned from Walmart for linking the store to gun violence?
Oh, son of a bitch. I
You
know
should
this
totally
one.
know this one.
Oh,
It's not Indie Man either.
Sarah McLachlan. No,
I love Sarah McLachlan.
damn it.
the fire.
It's a rap band.
Nope.
A rap band.
She went to this music club on Tuesdays. Wow, that was a big fucking hint.
Was it?
Yeah, huge. Fucking huge. I mean, like...
Madonna.
No, Sheryl Crow. Tuesday Night Music Club, that was her big album.
He's just making this up.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
I don't feel
Amber,
like these questions
music
are
expert?
actually based.
I don't know, man.
All right.
Look it up.
Sheryl Crow.
It's Sheryl Crow. Wrong pass!
Cats or dogs? Which is your favorite?
For what?
Eating.
I'm gonna go with cats.
I'm gonna say wrong. Dogs are much more friendly and happy. Cats taste like assholes.
Well, that's true too, but how do you know I don't like assholes?
She is friends with you, Ed.
You're right. Pass.
I'm scared.
Who was the first sitcom star to earn $1 million per episode?
Sam hates it.
Our friend Sam hates it, and if you like it, he can't date you.
It's the first sitcom what?
The first sitcom star to earn $1 million per episode.
Oh, Jerry Seinfeld.
Right! Pass.
Yay!
According to Trivial Pursuit 90s edition.
Shaniqua.
Is Maple Kitty a little slut?
She is. She's down with the kitty spanker.
She is down with the kitty spanking.
She is. She's a little whorelet.
She's
just,
a total whore.
yeah.
You're totally right.
Like the rougher, she's just.
Oh. It's my cat. You can
I
spank
know.
her.
She spent the night with me a couple times when I slept in your
She's
extra room.
special, isn't she?
She is such a slut.
And she's got a little snaggle tooth.
Oh, gosh.
I nicknamed her Jewel.
I can see that.
I would sing, you know, "Ooh, save your kitty soul." I will, kitty. I will.
You're right. Pass.
What comet were the Heaven's Gate cultists hoping to catch a ride on when they died?
What's this again? Please
What?
reread the question, sir.
What comet was the Heaven's Gate cultist hoping to catch a ride on when they died?
I know this.
What comet?
What comet?
I'm gonna say Haley's, but that's wrong.
That is wrong. That's the comet that Samuel Clemens hopped a ride on.
Can I say it? Can I say it?
Go ahead.
Say it.
Hale-Bop.
Yes! Hell, Bob.
I feel like I should play Trivial Pursuit.
More.
According to Trivial Pursuit
I know.
magazine.
That was seriously a question from Trivial Pursuit.
Yes.
How insensitive.
Yes. Now, if I'm not mistaken,
What flavor Kool-Aid did they drink in Jonestown to kill everyone?
Mark Twain.
Oh yeah, and God.
Mark Twain was born when Halley's Comet came by, and he died the next time it came by.
Yeah.
He came into the comet, and he went out with the
The
comet.
last time it was
My
here was
grandpa
like
did that, but it was
86.
with Domino's Pizza.
Cool. No, I'm thinking. I'm not for sure if that's 100% right, but I do
My
believe.
grandpa did that, but with Tijuana Whore.
She took him out of this world.
My dad was the driver for Tupac.
Your dad would have none of that.
He would not have
I
any of that because he didn't like Cadillacs.
They're a fine American machine.
Well, I know he's fine if they were blue, but not the color that one was.
Oh.
He hates white cars.
It went all
I'm
Arkansas here. All
I'm kidding. Dude, hey, hands up, don't shoot, okay?
Calm down, Maynard. Calm down.
I'm with the people! I'm with the people, yo!
With the people, yo.
I'm just an average cracker. I'm taking it back, Matt. I'm taking it back. There's no hate there. There is no hate there.
Kevin Smith reference. Oh, Kevin Smith.
No.
Yeah. Spicy Chipotle dance, Kevin Smith.
Got a little.
Yeah, you gotta tickle that ball. Don't you ever neglect the balls.
Don't tell me that.
Ever.
Just a little squeeze in.
I'm still waiting for you to say
I don't know.
pass.
Oh, pastor.
Any words of wisdom for Bubba?
Lube.
Facts.
Even though that you like the
Friction.
chafing, the friction,
Burn.
you like it, the sores, and then you can rub
Because
ointment on it later.
I don't feel bad if it hurts later. I feel like I'm doing penance for Jesus.
Well, that's fair too.
5 Hail Marys and 2 no lubes.
The tower.
You guys are ridiculous.
Right. Pass. You can never have enough lube, Stanley.
Hey, if it burns after you're done, you didn't do anything wrong to God.
Or you have the clap.
Okay, so I can applause better.
I drank my 1 beer and I'm drinking coffee now.
All right. What duo tried to launch their failed music careers as Rob and Fab? Milli Vanilli,
Yes!
correct. Failed drastically because that album only sold 1,400 copies worldwide.
Oh, and we've discussed the greatest hits Milli Vanilli album you bought
Yeah.
is their first album.
No, I didn't buy it. I saw it at Walmart for $5. I almost bought it.
Their first album is the only one with hits on it.
No, their second album had hits because it was all remixes of their first album.
Music Judge?
I don't remember such album.
Seriously?
I was into Milli Milli. They deleted that later, seriously.
No, they had 2 albums. My brother traded all of his Jethro Tull tapes, which was like 4 or 5 of them, for 2 Milli Vanilli cassettes.
I feel like we could look on the interwebs and like go past all the cat videos and then find out what the answer is.
We probably could.
somewhere in
Matt
there,
just
somewhere
said
in there,
Wikipedia.
there's going to be porn, and we can't get past that.
Hey, Fister's Palace.
Is that a real place?
It used to be a web page. I don't.
Magical.
FistersPalace.com. I don't know if it's still there.
I already passed.
It's where I learned everything I know.
Did you...
Glove up.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn. Is Bloody Stanley really bloodthirsty, or are you just accident prone?
Bloody Stanley. I don't want to talk ill of the guy because he does have a bloodlust. And so far, that has been my middle finger that he tried to chop off. He killed a chicken. He just decapitated that
Who's
little
this?
bitch.
Who's this?
This is my knife, Bloody Stanley.
My name's Stanley.
Yeah, but you're not Bloody Stanley. You're Libby Stanley.
Luckily,
How do you know? I might be when I get home tonight.
You might.
If you know what I mean.
Red wings.
There's a fish kill in that pond.
All right.
Take the video out. Pass.
Shut up, Ed, right now. I'm telling you, shut up.
Shut your
You too.
face.
You too. Over there. You. Who's the only female artist to have #1 singles in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s?
Tina Turner.
Share, duh!
I would say Tina Turner, but
The answer
Wrong pass.
He always has a Cher question.
half-breed.
Always.
Gypsies, chimps, and thieves.
I love Cher. I love Cher. I've quite the Cher collection.
That's because of the whole.
Why don't you share it?
I have.
Oh,
I have. You want to see pictures of it? I have them on my phone.
I'm sure you do. Because you have to carry your collection everywhere, Porter. Tube socks or no?
Oh, tube socks.
Definitely tube
I
socks.
know some people who love tube socks. You just get them right up there.
Oh, yeah.
Just to like right up to your tiny penis. Or your giant clitoris, whatever you want.
Whatever it is.
You just,
Whatever.
You gotta put them on, sing some cock blocking chakras.
Fucking magical powers.
It is. It's hard to get the ones with the cool like colored bands.
I used to have a bunch of those.
Those will let you
Is
run
that what
across
you
water like
stuck
Remo
Yeah.
Williams.
No.
Pants with?
No, I got them from my dead neighbor.
Wow.
His wife gave me all of his clown. They were like legit clown socks that he paid $8 a pair for. They came up to here. They came up to here,
That's sexy.
and she gave me.
If they
this-
went over your knee, I'm pretty sure those were bought at a porn store.
They were clown socks. I mean, I had some that
Those
were in
aren't
the
clown
packaging.
socks. Those
They
are
were
like-
in the packaging, and they were clown socks.
Did the clown happen to have a giant, huge boner?
I'm sure my dad never did, because he wasn't a nice guy.
Pass. Your turn.
Our cassette's cool. She's right. The answer is no. Cassettes are not cool
Although I
at
do have
all.
a Metallica
Look, I am a
cassette as
flipper,
well.
Michael.
You do?
I am a
Which one?
flipper.
I don't remember. I just know it's metallic. Oh, it's
Pass.
Whatever with the string.
Oh yeah. If you're from Missouri, you pretty
It goes
much
with
have
my,
to have that.
Have
Color
what?
Me Bad one and
Have what?
The black Metallica tape.
yeah.
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son.
Yeah, if you're from Missouri, that is you have to own that.
Oh, but that was from Michael.
I do. I knew it was.
Just turning the page and there's nothing there.
I know.
Turn the Page is a song that Metallica covered on Garage Days too.
Wow.
I hate you.
So close, no matter how far.
Please say pass.
Pass.
What's your favorite part of the Pacific Northwest?
Oh,
I thought it was
the
Pacific.
Pacific Northwest.
In fact, I know I was pretty Pacific when I said that. Pacific
You were
Northwest.
pretty specific. Specifics. Man, I don't know if I have making fun of hipsters. Almost running over hipsters on the road in the bike lane.
Wrong. Your favorite part is actually not being in Springfield, a town
that
full of
too.
hate.
That's true. I hate those.
And the score is 8-8. We need the bonus question.
Bonus
Bonus
question.
round.
You're our first tie.
You're our first boner question.
Yay!
We don't have the tie question. Do you have a tie question?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Because it's the boner
Let
question.
it rip, Tater Chip.
Let's hit it with the bonus question.
Circumcised or not?
No. Remember, the bonus question is, how many episodes have you watched?
Oh.
How many are there? I've watched 2.
This is the 7th. You're on the 7th.
Wow. So I've
7.
watched more than like anybody else.
You might have, outside of Mike.
Mike.
But Mike always tells us, like, man, you guys are getting dumb and not funny. And it's like, yeah, we know.
It's cool. Why don't you sleep on that sidewalk more? No, you can't sleep because
Like,
I won't
Mike,
let
you don't understand. We get yelled at for like an hour before we
Yeah,
film by
Mike,
Matt.
I'm sorry.
He just yells at us,
Oh.
and it just drains
I'm
us.
sorry,
of our
Mike.
fun.
You couldn't sleep on a sidewalk.
And the
That
answer,
pin's mine.
The answer, Ed, is uncircumcised. That way you got, a little extra for the.
Really?
Just a little.
Told you it was just fine.
No.
You don't need to clean it. That's
Oh,
just extra goodness
God.
in there.
Really?
Put it on crackers.
I'm really glad I'm circumcised.
Get that turtle out of its shell.
The only
Oh,
thing
really?
I miss is like the extra inch or two that it gives you.
I thought you were a Jew. That should be.
L'chaim.
I'm partially. I'm what they call a partial circumcision, where they cut a little bit off, but I still got quite a bit of extra skin down there.
Boy.
First I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Partial.
Yeah, it's like you were all like, "Oh dear, I'm getting the vapors." I'm like, "It's partially circumcised." You just ignore that turkey gobbler hanging off the front of it.
Dude, let's see it.
What?
Let's see it.
No, because Matt will fire me.
Bathroom confessionals.
And suddenly, no, because he still watches them.
I'll swing by your house afterwards.
I like that. Like when you said that, he just looked at you and went.
I saw it.
You could come in too, Matt, then it'd be like this.
We are totally
So,
doing so.
I don't really, the questions that you asked for the bonus questions weren't like a right or wrong.
Yeah.
It was like, how many, what, we need a better question.
Well, you know what? I think she won. Because I don't feel like anybody's really won yet, and we want to get more ladies on the show.
Yeah.
Not just dudes.
And that line
That's
right
fine.
there just makes for no other ladies.
Thanks.
that wanna come
Thanks.
Exactly. They're gonna be like, you're doing
Chauvinist.
Thanks.
Hey, ladies, we want to get you on the show any way we
Hey
can.
there.
You just let us know. I'll take
Ed's
that.
a great lesbian, by the way.
How you
They're
doing?
the best.
What's up?
I have so many lesbian friends, and I love them
Where-
all so much.
Wear your lesbian shorts today.
I know. I wore these big old baggy blue ones.
Wow, we even wore the same type of shorts.
Did we? Where'd you buy yours at?
Disturbing.
Walmart, I'm sure.
No, yours are Dickies. They're like,
Yeah,
you know,
I bought them at
Kmart's.
Walmart. These were on the clearance.
That one.
Oops. Let me light it. Lean your head back.
This can't be good. Oh, did he put that?
Oh, he broke it. Now make a wish.
Let me see your nipple.
Because you're my birthday cake, big boy.
This tastes funny.
That's because it's probably been in someone's butthole. That's what candles are for. Here, we'll put a sheet over us so I can't see you and you can't see me.
Light my candle so we can do it for Jesus. Come on. Come on, light the candle.
I like the candle.
Light the candle.
You know, why am I wasting my butane when you've got a stupid lighter?
It's in my
God,
briefcase.
you're like a fucking furnace, dude. This is like leaning against a boiler.
I'm hot-blooded, check it and see.
Internal temperature of 103.
Come on, Edward, can you do more than dance? I'm hot-blooded, hot-blooded. I don't know what we're doing. It's on his phone.
I know.
It's weird.
We are going.
Oh, we are going.
We're live.
Hot-blooded, check it and see.
I've got a fever of it's in my pee.
There's some green pus coming. I think I have HIV.
Dude, if you literally had a temperature of 103 all the time, you know how far your balls would sag?
I have no idea.
It'd be a lot more tan right now.
How do you know they're supposed to sag?
Yeah, that's how it keeps the temperature different, because your testicles need to maintain a different temperature than the rest of your bodies to keep the sperms alive. You know what sperms are, right?
No.
Maybe I'll show you. Maybe I will.
That'd be nice. I
Why-
like to learn new stuff.
Why are you holding the candle while you do
To make Jesus happy.
Aww.
I'll try to make Jesus happy.
You know, I want to give a shout out to everyone in Joplin because they fucking rule. And I want to say hey to Zero to Panic because they fucking are awesome.
Hey, Zero to Panic. I
You-
don't have a Zero to Panic t-shirt.
Have you ever seen them?
Nope.
Dude, they're so good.
Maybe they'll come to Springfield someday and I can see them.
Yeah, I need to set up a show for that.
That would be really
in
cool.
July
I would enjoy that
because
very
they're
much.
taking June off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
play one show with you guys and they don't want to play anymore.
Well, they loved us.
They were trying to be nice because...
No, Kara was at that show and she loved it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That's cool. How much did you pay her? Oh, wait, you just gave her a free patch. That's why she liked it.
A
Never mind.
blowjob.
Yeah.
He gave me a blowjob.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's what I do, dude.
You're a whore.
I play music and I suck dicks.
Huh. I've not heard you play any music nor suck a dick, so...
It's easy. Both of
That's
those things
cool.
are easy. I'm not good at either one.
I'm just
really.
saying, everything I've heard you play is like the Ghost track off Nirvana's Nevermind album.
Where was that joke like 4 episodes ago? Really? You just thought of it? That song is actually called Tourette's.
Tourette's?
I don't know. I'm just making
Fuck!
stuff up.
I'm letting this candle get a lot of wax and I'm going to dump it on part of your flesh somewhere.
Don't do that.
No,
No.
that's what I'm doing.
I
That's
will
exactly
fucking
that's
beat
what
you.
I'm doing. That's what
We
I'm doing.
so you waited in line at record store day.
Yes, record store day.
How much money did you make off of record store day?
I didn't make any money.
You fucking liar.
Technically, I made like $55 because my brother-in-law does the whole eBay thing, and then I go in with him.
Right here, it should cut to the eBay commercial.
Yeah, it should. It really should.
If you want records from record store day, Bubba Loves Ed
Listen,
approved.
excuse me. I buy the records that hipsters want.
You keep saying that, but
Dude,
you're a
I'm telling
hipster.
you. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
If the IRS is listening, this is not true.
Just
Alright,
saying.
They got your number now.
It's not my fault. It's like a garage sale. That's all eBay is.
I
It's
basically
one
work-
big fucking garage sale.
I work for the IRS. It is like a big
It's a big garage sale.
Because
I'm sorry.
everything's fucking overpriced.
I'm sorry that I have kids and I will feed them any way I have to.
Would you steal from someone?
Yep.
Would you...
I would kill somebody and take their wallet, especially if it's you.
What would you kill them and cook them for your kids?
Fuck. Yes. What do you think the Jones family does with their dead?
Buries them.
No.
Burns them up.
Didn't seem right. I put the fella in the box and buried him in the corner.
Do that.
He was just moving around in the box, so I hit him with a rock and
So
stuff.
you're watching that shitty Kimmy Schmidt show on
It is not
Netflix?
shitty. That is fucking... I watched the whole thing. It's awesome.
Have you watched Daredevil yet?
No, and I don't want to.
It's fucking good,
It
dude.
cannot be good as Kimmy Schmidt.
It is better than Kimmy Schmidt.
No.
And despite what some people have said, the writing is fucking good.
Who said the writing was bad?
Someone I'm not going to name, but it's good.
Someone you're not going to name? Like,
Yeah.
did Amber say it?
No.
Did Matt?
No.
Was it Michael?
No.
Was it Chris?
No.
Was it Tyler?
No.
Was it
Him.
Jimmy from the Outland?
No.
Was it
Jimmy,
Wilbur?
stop hating me.
Was it Wilbur?
No.
Was it the guys who own the Lindberghs?
No, but anyway.
Was it the guy who owns the Blackthorn?
No.
Was it that one
Let's-
dude that has his own podcast?
Less drivey.
Do they?
No.
I don't know who you're talking
Like,
about.
I don't expect...
Have you heard that new band Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs?
No.
Sing Wooly Bully.
What?
Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. They sing a song. Wooly Bully.
I don't give a shit about that.
I'm just saying.
But, no, like, I don't expect a fucking comic book-based show to have excellent writing. It's based on a damn comic book.
Does it have boobs?
No, it's got a lot of fucking awesome fighting, though.
You know what? Orange is the New Black has a lot of boobs. I approve that
But
shit.
I feel like I watched the first episode and I'm like, a horny 14-year-old boy wrote this.
No,
I'm out.
No, it's damn...
14-year-old lesbian wrote it.
I was gonna
Boom.
say, same lady who did the L Word, or she's part of it. And the L Word's a fucking great show. I'm sorry that you are not securing yourself to watch such shows.
Oh,
That you feel
yeah.
embarrassed. Oh, there's a naked woman on the...
I guess I should hang out with more lesbians.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's all right.
No.
That's the same reason you won't play on the stage your music all naked, like I suggested.
No one wants to see that. I'd have to hand out motion sickness bills at the
No.
door.
Don't say no.
Especially if
on
I move around.
Ed. Don't say no on Ed. Me and Eric Peck will be there.
So what are you doing this coming Friday?
Apparently, I have to drag my ass up to Springfield for some reason.
Gotta go to Lindbergh's, probably.
Apparently, I gotta go to Lindbergh's, or I'll be all like, "Oh, so you ain't gonna be at my soccer game this time either, huh, Dad?" I felt bad.
Good.
I felt bad, but my son, him and his girlfriend won prom king and queen. I had to do prom stuff, and then, we came up here and like, fuck, I'm not driving to Joplin. It's after 9 o'clock.
How many people in this room went to prom?
I went to prom.
Me too.
How many
Anybody
people
else?
here got laid after prom? Not me.
Me?
Not me.
Your
I'm
hand doesn't count.
pretty sure.
No.
Pretty sure some of the.
I ended up
friends-
marrying her. Ooh.
Whoa.
That was my first
dude.
wife. You did?
You know what? You're sinning against God if you.
No, she
are
is.
divorced. So are you if
No,
you're divorced. You
no.
are sinning. You're adulterizing too.
No, it's not the guy that adulterizes.
Yes, it is.
It's just the lady. If I
No.
die, she can never be with anyone else
You
again.
can't either.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No.
Oh my God! You're one of the. Where's your fucking white tank top and your goddamn Miller Lite? God damn. Where's your fucking pit bull chained up outside that has mange and very little water in his bowl?
If he's chained up to a couple cinder blocks, he can pull himself to that water if he wants to get strong.
Oh man. I'm just saying.
You can have my dog when you pry him out of my cold, dead cinder block carrying hands.
Wow. Hear that, ASPCA?
No.
Who fucks dogs?
What?
What? Isn't that what we were talking about?
No.
Hey, wax is getting ready to be poured on you.
Don't do that or I will slap your butthole. You know, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Didn't hurt at all.
Man, that fucking 50 Shades of Grey is full of shit.
Hey, look. It looks like somebody that has venereal disease